David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andrade. Who's going to win this fight? Now, this is David Benavidez, one of his hardest opponents he has ever fought in. Now, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's talk about their past performances. Now, David Benavidez went on to fight David Lemieux, in which he dominated this fight. He dropped him around 2.
Pocket and go toe-to-toe with Benavidez.
The only
fighting heart of Lemieux. He is down.
And then went for the TKO in round 3.
And yet Lemieux, coming back with that one something hit. Not going down, Raul.
Oh, they're stopping the fight, guys.
Now, after this, David Benavidez went on to fight Caleb Plant, in which after round 4, Caleb Plant had nothing for David Benavidez' speed and power, and that's when he completely dominated, and that's why he won by unanimous decision. Now, Andrade has only fought nobodies, and I'll give you an example. Andrade fought Jason Quigley, a nobody, and that's why he got TKO'd in round 2.
And he might get dropped again here in the corner, and he goes down for a third time. And they've waved it off. Demetrius Andrade.
Now, the latest fight that he has had was against Damon Nicholson, in which it was only a 10-round fight. And you know what? Andrade did what he had to do. He won by decision.
Now, in my opinion, I got the Mexican monster all the way, and I'm not trying to hate on or take anything away from Demetrius Andrade, but in my opinion, and from what I've seen from David Benavidez, what he's done at this high level, I'm pretty confident that he won't disappoint. And this isn't just coming from me, but this is coming from Sean Porter's podcast.
I think David is in a position where it don't matter how long he's been out the ring because he's done so much at this high level.
Now, this doesn't mean that it's over for Demetrius Andrade because he still has good ring IQ, as said on the Sean Porter podcast.
I think Boo Boo shows up to fight though.
No, Boo
The
Boo's
ring
gonna show
IQ
up.
will be there, and
Yeah.
I think that will be his advantage. Sean.
Yeah.
The ring IQ.
Now, another thing that makes Demetrius Andrade's ring IQ so capable of being David Benavidez is that this is exactly what makes up his whole style of fighting, as said on the Sean Porter podcast.
Boo Boo has obviously, clearly he has the style that can beat a David Benavidez, but with Davis, it's like, all right, you're on the clock.
That's crazy. That's
you're on the
crazy
clock.
You say that, Sean. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, how long you gonna get your shit off? You done?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, here I come.
But with fighting David Benavidez is, you know what? You better use everything in your arsenal. You better try to knock me out and get this over as soon as possible, because once it's my turn, you don't get another shot. I'm going to knock you out. And this is exactly the point that Sean Porter brought up. So at the end of the day, this is going to be a good fight. But in my opinion, I think David Benavidez will pick apart and beat Demetrius Andrade in the later rounds.